Hey everyone, welcome to a new vlog coming to you fresh out of the shower, hence why I look like this. I'm actually staying at my mum and dad's house tonight because tomorrow I am off to Italy. I'm going to an amazing retreat in Tuscany, which I have been so looking forward to. I booked this probably must have been about 4 months ago now. That's gone so quickly. I think it was about 4 months ago. And my breathwork coach, Rachel, who you would have heard me speak about in previous vlogs, she's actually one of the facilitators on the retreat, which is how I heard about it. And it's going to be amazing. It's an energy healing retreat, so we're doing all things to do with energy healing. Getting in touch with your feminine energy, Kundalini, breathwork, Pilates. We're going to hot springs. Like, it's just going to be, I just know it's going to be like the most magical week. Anyway, I'm staying at my mum and dad's tonight because they live closer to the airport, which I'm travelling from very early tomorrow. I say very early, my flight's at 8:40, which means I've got to get there for about 6:15, 6:30. So yeah, if I was going from Bedford, where I live, it would have been like just maybe 2.5 hours, just under 2.5 hours to get there. Whereas here it's like 40 minutes. So much easier, makes much more sense. So just getting myself ready, got to paint my nails because they haven't had any nail polish on them for ages. As you know, I've told you many times now, my allergy means that I can't go get my nails done like everyone else does, as much as I used to do that literally from the age of like 16, which is probably why I developed the allergy. So I've got to paint my nails, let my hair dry, and then I'm going to try and get an early-ish night. It's 9:30, so as early as can be. Morning guys, it is 5:10. I've literally seen all of the angel numbers this morning. Literally, my alarm went off at 4:30. Then I looked at the time and it was 4:44. And I looked at the time again and it was 05:05. It's all happening. It is all happening. Anyway, I need to quickly go to the loo and then heading to the airport.
When like breathing long and deep and slow exhales, extending the exhales, and something else I find very interesting is this book that I found early on my own journeys. It's called "You Can Heal Your Life." Wow. It's like Pinterest.
So we are at the villa and it is absolutely stunning. Like, it's so gorgeous. I have to show you my view. Hold on. This is the view from my bedroom. Absolutely stunning. And I'll give you a little tour. So there's 9 of us here all together, and we've got basically 3 little apartments. So this is the door to our apartment. There's 3 of us up here. So you come up here, and then we've got this stunning kitchen dining area. It's all just so beautiful, traditional, old Italian. This whole thing is 300 years old, this whole building, and none of the walls have any wallpaper, any paint. All of this is the original structure from 300 years ago. Like, how insane is that? So this is our little area, which is super cute. And then there's a communal bathroom here, which is lovely. And then this is the other girls' room in there. There's 2 girls in here. And then this is my room, which is lovely as well. I've just been unpacking, so there's still bits everywhere. Got my own bathroom as well, shower, obviously a toilet, and then a little dressing area here and a wardrobe.
So this is like the main kitchen area, and then this is the other guest bedroom. Do you want to take care of me also?
Yes, of course.
Morning, guys. Sorry, I'm just speaking a little bit quietly because I think the girls next door are still sleeping. But today is our first full day here in Italy. Last night, so we got here yesterday at I think it's about 3:30. We had a couple of hours to just chill, and then we had the most incredible 4-course dinner that was served to us by just this couple who are our chefs for the week. Just this really beautiful Italian couple, and the food was insane, but I'm still so full. There was a lot of food, but it was so good. We had like a mixture of starters where we had like bruschetta, a beef carpaccio. What else did we have? 2 different types of bruschetta and a beef carpaccio. And then after that we had ravioli with truffle and potato. Then we had sea bass, and then we had panna cotta. But it was so good. And actually, although I was like so full, I didn't feel sick at all. Like it wasn't that sicky full because all the food was like fresh ingredients, obviously fresh here from Italy. Everything was quite light. So I didn't feel like heavy or anything like that at all, which was so nice. And then after that, we had our opening circle, which actually was quite emotional. There was a lot of tears from myself and from a few of the others as well, which really hit me out of the blue actually, because I wasn't feeling emotional at all. And then I went to speak, and then all of a sudden it just hit me like a wave, and I was like, whoa, where did that come from? But that's what happens when you do energy healing work, and when you come to places like this where you open up your heart and you open up your soul, and you're willing to be in that space and to be open. That's what happens. So yeah, already on the first night there were tears, but that's what I thought. I thought it was going to be like this. I know that there's going to be a lot of stuff this week which is going to probably be a little bit heavy, not in the sense of like, oh my god, this is so depressing, I'm crying, but just emotions will be there, because the whole reason that we do this work is to bring those emotions up and release it, then to allow the space in for the new and to create those new realities that we want. So yeah, last night was special already, and we hadn't even been here a full day. Anyway, it is 8:10. We all had a little bit of a lie-in. I woke up about 7 o'clock. Funny, that's definitely not a lie-in for most people, but for me that feels like a bit of a lie-in. And we've got a really lovely day planned today, so we're going to go down. We're meeting at 9 o'clock. We've got like a little barn, which I'll actually take you guys down to. I'll get a bit of footage. I'm going to take my phone down to get some content this morning, just like have it set up rather than me actually vlogging. I'll just get my phone set up and capture some bits. We have a barn, which is where we're going to be doing all of the sessions, all of the main sessions. So we're starting with a bit of lymphatic drainage movement, followed by breath work, like a long breath work session. And then after that, we've got a brunch, which is being cooked by the amazing chefs again. So I know that's going to be epic. I actually want to go and just move my body a little bit and just get some steps in before we do all of that. So I'm going to just walk around the grounds, I think, and just try and rack up a couple of thousand steps, just to get my body moving. And then after that, we're going to the hot springs, which is going to be stunning. I'm definitely going to get some footage of that as well. Anyway, I'm going to go get my steps in, but I will catch up with you guys later on.
sympathetic nervous system is being activated, which is our fight and flight mode, right? It's our stress response. And each of us have different way of expressing our stress. It can be through things like fight or flight or freeze. So part of the intention of breath work also loves gratitude. So I'm just gonna pop this here. Expressing your gratitude.
No, the confidence comes from experience. Yeah, confidence comes from experience.
You're going to be in the vlog as well, looking like a goddess. Do you want it close up or?
Sorry, what?
It's a life changer when the 0.5 came into the phone.
Right?
It makes everything pretty.
Yeah, it's so good.
Here, you want me to get one? Because I've got a great vantage point.
You want to see a picture of
Okay, just let us know who you help. Gotta restart that.
Right.
It's
like,
I feel like it might twist.
oh, it's up.
there you go.
Okay, now do
Now
it.
you can pout.
Okay. All right, ready?
Now we are ready.
La Dolce Vita.
I could. You never tell a difference.
Yeah,
between,
totally.
Yeah, like between prosecco or
Yeah.
champagne. There is one.
Nice. I haven't vlogged anywhere near as much as I was planning to. I have managed to get some little clips throughout the days and evenings. I say days and evenings, this is only the second full day, but we have done, it's like, it feels like we've done so much, but it's been so peaceful. So it's Tuesday, it is 11:20, and we've just finished the evening with the most beautiful sound healing session. I've done a lot of sound baths before, where you've used the traditional bowls, sound bowls, which is amazing, and I love that. But the sound healing tonight was different. Carly, who is one of the facilitators here at La Dolce Vita retreat, is a musician. She is so talented. The journey that she just took us through, she used a guitar, she used a piano, she used another instrument I've forgotten the name of. She sang, she spoke, and it was just like beautiful. And before we started, she actually said, which I have heard before, that when you get into that state, when your brain is in that state, where you're like in between consciousness and unconsciousness, time just disappears, and 5 minutes could feel like an hour could feel like 5 minutes, and 100% that was for an hour, and it literally felt like 5 minutes, but I remember every single part of it. Like, I was just explaining at the end, like we all went round and shared our experience, and I was like, wow, I literally felt like time was just not real just then, like it was mad. And yeah, it was just the most beautiful, as you can tell. Struggling to keep my eyes open, like it was just so relaxing. Anyway, we've had a really nice chill day today at the villa. Yesterday was a bit more action-packed, but all still beautiful, peaceful activities. We started off yesterday morning doing breath work with Rachel, who's my one-to-one breathwork coach, who you've heard me speak about before. She's one of the facilitators here, which is how I heard about the retreat. So we did that yesterday. Then we went to the hot springs, which was just stunning, as you'll have seen from the footage that I've posted. And then we went for dinner in Siena, which is a town. So the hot springs were like 2 hours away from here, from where we're staying. And Siena was a town right in between. So we went and stopped there on the way home for dinner, and had a really lovely Italian dinner, which was amazing. And then yeah, this morning, for the first time, I did spinal energetics work with Maggie, who's the main host of this retreat. And wow, like words can't even explain that experience. It was just, yeah, releasing some things, activating some things, did some inner child work, some internal family systems work, which I've heard about before, but have never done and didn't really know the ins and outs of it. But did that for the first time today, and definitely something that I'm going to be looking into a little bit more when we get home, because it brought up some new things for me, which have been creeping up over the last couple of weeks, which is what happens when you commit to something like this week that I'm on. You start to experience things in the lead up. You start to get thoughts and feelings and emotions which are related to what's going to come. And that's definitely what's happened. So I'm only just tapping into some new things about myself, which I'm excited about learning more about, because I know that that's going to lead to something. And yeah, then we just spent the day by the villa, had a really nice lunch, sat by the pool for an hour or two, just chilled, had dinner, and then finished with the sound bath. Tomorrow we've got a wine and olive oil tasting in the morning, which I'm looking forward to. And then we're spending the day in Florence. So we've got a really fun day tomorrow. And I am going to take you guys with me. I'm going to be sure of it. So yeah, I just wanted to check in whilst all those thoughts were fresh, because I'm just feeling so zen. And I'm now going to get a really good night's sleep. So good night.
So you'd be like 3 circles.
I've been spending so much time with her. And it's been
Say
so
hi. Wow, look at that dog.
Oh my god, stop it! Stop it right now. What is this magical creature?
Wow. Hi.
Welcome to everybody. How many people? None.
Oh, it's just the sweetest.
Oh, he's so happy.
He's like,
Wow.
holy cannoli.
This is gorgeous. Wow. Oh, I love it. The lighting
Is insane. This is definitely full.
I can't wait to look at the photos, honestly. I've been seeing some and I'm like, wow.
Pluma, like feather pluma, because with the bubbles the vernaccia is really light. Light and refreshing.
beautiful label too.
Thank you.
And how long has this farm been here?
Allora, it's 25 years.
Wow.
Silvia and Luigi, the husband, they started 25 years ago.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was the original, and then she said this one's the more mixed with vinegar.
Yes.
Okay.
If you want to try that, and then this was the aged barrel one.
Yeah.
I just go straight, right? No.
Yes.
You want one with sunglasses or hide them?
Oh. Should I put mine on?
If you want them.
But let's do one
She
with
just-
not
they just
with
have them
the
down.
sunglasses and then
That's more like natural. Right. And I feel like it's gold from the cave. Yeah.
which we might be able to go to it. We might be able to play for sunset.
Yeah.
So I could go back to Washington, go back to the States, but I'm also
That one is practically the same, but here it changes. See that?
yeah, nice.
Mine would not turn out good.
Wow.
Stay there, girl. Started in 1296 with its famed dome.
term.
I know, I was like, I'll remember that. Florida.
Florida.
Got it.
Agua de Florida.
Yeah. Making mine an intention setter.
So well.
I can get one to make an intention.
So that way every time I use it, it's like setting my
I
intention.
can get one to do the same.
Oh, I love that. There you go. I guess you guys can probably guess what I'm gonna name mine.
Love potion?
La Dolce Vita.
Yeah.
Si, signora.
It's gonna be called that?
Good.
Cool.
I can always remember the feeling.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too.
Is it okay if I use the pen real quick?
Yes, of course. I'm not using it yet.
That's okay.
Mamma mia.
When we put them in, do you think we should mix it or put it like one bit at a time?
Mix it.
Mix it.
Fine.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to. I'm trying to.
Just
You're right.
forget about it.
I know. I'm like, your eyes are actually helping me right now.
Get in there.
Weird and hot.
Some weird vibes. And the funny thing is, the people that I did have.
And you're just like, thank God.
I got one, thank you.
No, I was just like, I just trusted. I was like, yeah, feels right.
Yeah, the right group
So
came
satisfying
together.
putting this in here.
Oh, I bet.
Thing is that like when you start to run out, you can just.
How long do the herbs last?
I mean, as long as they're covered, they should last a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can look at them and see like if we would need to strain them at any point, but I'm pretty sure as long as they stay.
Like everyone got had it on my mirror and I was like, yakane. And look at
It is our final night of the retreat. I can't believe it. The week has gone so quickly. We've had the most beautiful, relaxing day, and we're about to have our final dinner.
they do. That is so cute.
I can't.
There was once I was in Costa Rica with my cousin and back and forth, and then as it got darker, we started to hear it like all over. Like,
Hey guys, I am back in Bedford, sunny Bedford. A little bit cold Bedford, but sunny Bedford. I didn't actually close this vlog off whilst I was away, because if I'm totally honest, I actually found it difficult to vlog properly whilst I was there because I was just so like deep into the whole experience, which was exactly what I wanted, and that was exactly why I went to experience that. But I did my best, and I got quite a bit of footage on my phone as well when we were out and about. So I have no idea how long this vlog is going to be when I put it all together. We will soon find out, but hopefully I've got a nice bit of footage for you. But wow, what an incredible week. Honestly, I've been back for 2 days now, so it's Monday now. Got back Saturday. And yeah, I've just had the most incredible week. Words can't describe what I experienced. I just spent the week with the most beautiful people. We were all different ages. I think we went from age 22, the youngest was 22, up to 38, and from all over the world. From England, America, Poland, Iceland, Germany, Scotland, like, yeah, we were all just like from different places, and we all went there with different goals, but for the same reason. And yeah, I've come back and I just feel like I have firstly regulated my nervous system, which I didn't even realize was extremely dysregulated. But now that I've come home and I feel so different, I'm like, oh my God, it was dysregulated, like on new levels. And I just realized I've been on autopilot for like the last 5 years of my life, if not longer, if I'm totally honest. And yeah, I've come back feeling much calmer. My body feels calmer. My mind feels calmer. I just feel good. My creativity levels as well. Like, as always, whenever I go away, I've mentioned this in previous vlogs, but whenever I go away, my creativity just like rises, and I get these light bulb moments and I get these downloads and I know exactly what I need to do next. So this happened like times 1 million after all of the energy healing and all of the work that I've done in Italy. So I'm really excited to be back and implementing everything. And it's really interesting actually, because I met up with some of the ladies from the studio who I worked with earlier, and I was like explaining to them what we got up to, and I was saying how I've come back just feeling like so much slower, but my brain is still like so raring to go. And that's like such a beautiful place to be, because I've not had this, I actually don't think I've ever had this kind of feeling before. I've had feelings of huge creativity and raring to go, but along with that has always been this sense of real urgency and really like I need to do it right now, and almost like a sense of anxiety, whereas I don't feel like that at all. I just have like a real certainty and knowing like of everything that's coming, and it's a really, really nice place to be. So I'm going to try and sit in this moment like and in this feeling for as long as possible, and carry through a lot of the work and the energy work that I did. Some of the stuff I had done previously, but there was a lot of new things that I learned as well, which I can't wait to learn more about. And as much as I was, this is something I was talking about earlier as well, as much as I was there for me, for myself, I'm also going to be implementing a lot of the things which I've been learning into my work and into the things which I'm doing with my clients moving forward. And I've got some new services lined up already, which I'm going to be announcing over the next few weeks, ready for my 6-week mindset bootcamp, which launches on the 13th of October, which I can't wait for. I'm going to be announcing, I just need to finish off a few more of the design bits on my laptop, which I'm going to do this evening, and then I'm going to be announcing more details about the bootcamp and everything that's involved with that over the next couple of days as well, because I've not really given away too much so far, and I've still got some spaces left for that. So yeah, we'll be giving all the details about that, and I just can't wait to just implement everything I've learned and who I've become into this next chapter of my life. There's loads of exciting things going on in my life right now. All will be revealed very, very soon, as it all unfolds. But for now, I'm going to leave this vlog here. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you had a nice little insight into what went down in Italy, and I will see you guys soon.